With all the anticipation of Donald Trump's appearance in court, it got me wondering, what would it actually be like to arrest a US president? Well, there is actually one person in history who would know. The first, and for over 150 years, the only policeman to have arrested the president. Okay, let's start with the perp, Ulysses S. Grant. If he looks familiar, you've probably seen him on a $50 bill. He was the 18th President of the United States, taking office in 1869, 4 years after the end of the American Civil War, where he was the commanding general of the Union Army. Known for his love of fast horses, it was Grant's need for speed that landed him in trouble in 1872, when he became the only sitting US president in history to be arrested during his time in office. The man who made that historic arrest was Officer William H. West. Born into slavery in September 1842, West went on to fight for the Union Army in the Civil War, before later joining the Washington, D.C. Police Department, where he was one of only 2 African-American officers. Now, West had been sent downtown to investigate complaints of speeding carriages. When the president came racing down the road at an unsafe speed, Officer West gave him a warning. The president apologized and promised that it wouldn't happen again. But the very next day, West was patrolling the same area again, and the president went speeding past. And that is when West made the difficult decision to arrest the head of state. Now, according to a 1908 article in the Sunday Star, it's reported that West said to the president, "I'm very sorry, Mr. President, to have to do it, for you are the chief of the nation and I am nothing but a policeman, but duty is duty, sir, and I will have to place you under arrest." The president was then escorted to the police station, where he paid $20, which is around $500 today, as collateral. He was due to appear in court the next day, but allegedly never showed up. Grant may not have had his day in court, but he did famously later say, "Let no guilty man escape if it can be avoided. No personal consideration should stand in the way of performing a public duty."